Hello everybody, welcome to Couple Play stream. Hey Kaine.
Yeah, I'm here. And say hi to everyone in the chat.
If they're there.
The ruins, correct?
Well, yes, that's true. This is for you.
My knife! Did you find this at the ruins near Elysia?
Yeah, I figured it was yours.
This is an important item that's been handed down in my family for generations. I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you so much.
I do apologize, but may we get down to the matter at hand?
Lady Lila, forgive me.
Wait! Did you just...
I could hear her. I definitely heard Lila's voice.
Well, this is quite the surprise. Hello? I see. So it won't be that easy just yet.
Lila?
I'll explain things, but first, take her hand again.
Lila says she'll explain. Can you give me your hand again?
Sure.
Hello, Alicia? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Loud and clear.
I haven't even held my breath yet.
At this point, you've grown much more accustomed to my power, to the extent that you can now do what you did before without dulling your other senses.
I don't feel any different, though.
That's good news. It means you don't have to go through all that hassle anymore to make her voice carry.
It was fun in a way, but good riddance.
All right, very well then. Shall we begin?
Oh, right. Lila needed to talk with you about something.
With me?
I would ask that you lend us your power, so that we may find the vessels and the lords of the land.
May I ask what those might be?
To explain fully, I shall need to tell you how this world we live in is structured. In the ancient times, the Seraphim and humans worked together in order to protect their land from the malevolence.
The Seraphim and humans work together?
If the vessel they dwelled in was pure of heart and harbored no malevolence, those Seraphim with power would become lords of the land. And through worship by the people, they gained the ability to expand the area of the Blessed Domain, which repels the influence of the malevolence. The sanctuaries were built to honor the lords of the land and keep the area around the sanctuary safe from malevolence. However, the sanctuary in this town has neither a lord of the land nor a vessel, let alone anyone who will properly pray to them.
Is that why there's so much bad stuff going down around here?
Yes, even if the shepherd purifies the malevolence, it will be impossible to maintain the land's protection without the blessings of the lord of the land.
I see. So you wanted to ask Alicia for help in finding a suitable vessel for the lord of the land?
And should they be found, if those of the sanctuary would properly worship them both, is that correct?
Precisely. Any ideas?
As for the sanctuary, I'm afraid almost all of the pious ones in my country have lost their sense of gratitude towards the Seraphim.
No way.
However, there is a man named Brunor who has recently ascended to the priesthood. He is a good, sincere man who gave his time to help us prepare for the festival.
Would he help?
Yes, I believe so. Time is of the
Seraphim.
essence. I'll head for the sanctuary at once.
Something like that.
Well, that was abrupt.
But she's not wrong either. We must hurry.
She's gone already. She's probably heading over to the sanctuary.
She's quite the tomboy, that Alicia.
Sanctuary. What was the sanctuary again? No, Gotta follow the
looks like Father Brunor is out around town on an errand.
So it goes. Any clue as to the vessel, at least?
Let's see. Something free of malevolence. In the Galahad ruins north of here, there's a pure and clean waterfall. The kings of Highland traditionally bathe in its pristine holy water before their coronation ceremonies.
Water of utmost purity. That does sound like something that
You
could
know,
be a
Princess,
vessel for
that looks
Sarah.
weird.
Is
People are
something wrong?
watching you holding his
Beasts have taken up residence in the ruins of late. Whatever was there was strong enough to kill all 10 soldiers who came to drive them out.
Hellions?
Likely.
If we don't hurry, then the waterfall could be corrupted by the malevolence. I take it that's not all, is it?
The malevolence is strong in Lady Lake. The holy water will absorb its influence before we have a chance to enshrine and worship it. Water in particular is delicate and easily corrupted by malevolence.
No way. Is there anything we can do?
Of course there is. But in that case, we will need the cooperation of a Seraph of Water. As a Fire Seraph, I'm afraid I am wholly mismatched.
A water seraph, huh?
Yes,
By the way, whatever became of Mikleo? I haven't heard his voice yet.
We sorta had a fight.
it's a long story.
Anyway, to the Galahad ruins. There's Hellions to smack.
That's true. Let's do what we can first and foremost.
Saray, please let me accompany you.
I would, but you don't have the power to battle Hellions.
But
Saray, just as the Prime Lord can have sublords, so too can there be squires to the Shepherd. If Alicia becomes your squire, she can fight against the Hellions as long as she is within your domain.
My squire?
But
this sanctuary... No, make that all of the sanctuaries in Highland. They have always been like this from the time I was born. A Highland overrun with malevolence is the only Highland I've ever known. I beg of you, Saray, please, take me as your squire, so that I may see my homeland free of malevolence.
Just like you'd always dreamed of. As you wish, Alicia. So then, how does this work?
after my incantation, give unto Alicia a true name in the ancient tongue.
Let's see. A true name for Alicia.
A new bud forms on the holy branch. Its flowers bring fruit. Its fruit begets seeds. The circle of destiny turns once more. Give life unto the will of the shepherd, and let it be proof of their bond. Thy true name as a squire shall be...
Melphisamechia!
I said for what?
Happy to be your squire, Saray.
Happy to have one, Alicia.
Dejaron a la otra muchacha atrás. Nicholas Jelly.
Yeah.
There should be a vista point nearby.
Where's Vista?
Hey, cool. Camíquelo.
Leo.
There you go, friends.
Really? Get out of there. Ah.
los dibujos de la luna. ¿Ves pronto el muchacho para dormir?
This guy only sells food. Huh?
They have to just leave.
So we have to do something else after that. Still no stars.
Need to search for color Renault. The watercolor Carla. ¿Sería otra cosa?
What?
Prueba. Alcanzas en la prueba.
If we can get there, because let's see.
¿Cómo es que se llama?
Search for Father, yeah, or gather the holy water, because I think highlighted.
Ahí ya bien, no te dije.
Okay. Let's get ready to battle. There's gonna be a lot of choo-choos out here.
I want to be the princess.
How do we? Wait, there.
¿Vas a ver llegar al sitio?
Huh?
¿Vas a ver llegar al sitio? You're going the wrong way.
Yeah.
I finished preparing the bottles.
Choo-choo ahí. He didn't even bother attacking.
What on earth?
Here it comes, Alicia!
Remain calm. Just attack it like you would any other creature.
Forward surge! Forward surge! Forward surge! It's over!
Nice. Pressing it. Are you pressing it too?
Forward surge! Tiger Blade! Strike! It's over! Tiger Blade! Strike! It's over! Predatory Blade! Release my spirit! Rhapsody! Release my Rhapsody! Burning Charge! Predatory Blade! Sweet dreams! Release my spirit!
Go! I did it!
Ray of fire! What a formidable opponent!
That was what?
Una mapa verde. Puedes subir por el puente y me lo puedo traer para allá.
Yeah, I think it's a lot easier to just go. But I didn't see a pass through there, anyways. Right. Sunglasses. Sit here.
I think es en accesorios.
Accessories.
¿Dónde está el boiler? El boiler. Voy. Ring. No.
No.
Ready, everyone? Ready? No escape! How's this? Forward surge! Forward surge! This is no good! Won't lose! You want it here! Fire! Fire! Go for it! Burning charge! Powers of flame! Release my spirit! Release my spirit! Release my spirit! Release my spirit! Burn! Burning charge! Release my spirit! Burn! Burn away! Brilliant presence! Come forth! Go! Get him! Go for it! Come on, everyone! Burning echo!
This is a hellion.
You okay?
Chucho ahí.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Ready? Let's get him! It's over! Not yet! Alright! No escape! Not yet!
Well done.
This isn't over!
Go!
Everyone okay?
Hay que ponerle gafas a ella también.
Sí. Hold on. Sí.
Is this truly a Hellion?
Ready? Don't push yourself, Lila! Ready? Strike! It's over! Get on! Strike! How's this? Lila! I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Yeah!
It's done.
Ready?
I did it.
Strike!
It's over. Well done.
Fluid surge! Fluid surge! Strike! Let's get him! Strike! It's over! Get on!
Saray, your right side was wide open.
Really? I need more practice.
Join your opponent, Hellion. Radiant.
Guess we can't hit them by flailing our weapons.
Ready? Go. Never. It's done. Go.
Ready? Hold on, everyone! This isn't over! This isn't over! You want it here! You want it here! I got some dreams!
You can eat as much as you want whenever you're not feeling well.
A bow. It looks like it's just ceremonial.
This bow is a divine artifact.
A what? Oh, right. Hold on. So if this bow is a divine artifact, what does that mean?
A divine artifact determines the form the Armatus will take. Essentially, it serves as a model for the Armatus.
A model for the Armatus?
Oh yeah, like Lila's sacred blade.
The sacred blade of Lady Lake is also a divine artifact.
Huh, and that's why your Armatus is a sword. Hey, does this mean that I can use your sacred blade to armatize with other seraphim as well?
Well, that depends on the circumstances. First, as I mentioned earlier, just as I am the Prime Lord of you, the Shepherd, they would have to become my sublord in turn.
What exactly is a sublord?
Put simply, it is the title for one who assists Saray while working under the influence of my power. Consider the elemental property of the divine artifact. Each seraph has their own unique element that falls under their control. Mine, for instance, is fire.
So if the divine artifacts all have their own elements, does that mean a seraph can't armatize with it if their element is different?
Indeed it does. It would appear this bow's element is water. And Mikleo is a water seraph.
Let's go!
Huh?
Saray does not wish to make Mikleo his sublord.
Why not? It's no different than when I was made a squire.
But you called on the Shepherd's power in order to achieve your dream. Isn't that right? Mikleo is different. Looks like there's something nearby.
Saray, there's something written on the arrow pedestal. It looks like ancient tongue.
Oh, show me! Don't walk off with relics and other junk you find in the ruins, okay? And no breaking stuff. On the other hand, treasure chests are fair game, so go nuts.
Very lighthearted, these ancients.
I'm not so sure. The distinction between academic research and crass looting can be very fine indeed. Perhaps their buried message is contemplate always the true intent of your actions?
Now you're taking it too far in the other direction.
Nothing wrong with interpreting it that way. But I'm thinking this might just be a joke the ancients left for us.
Indeed. Ruins are made by people just like us, so it only makes sense for them to reflect human
What's
nature.
up, Matsan? What's up?
Quite profound.
The first one?
That's what we
First
like about
like.
you, Alicia.
Yeah.
Your, sincerity.
Yeah, you got the first like. Hi, Matt. Where we get the holy water.
Jojo.
Let's do this! Be gone! No escape! How's this? Blade bang! No, not yet! Ready? Send it over! Send it over! Send it over! Sweet dreams! We want it here!
You can eat as much as you want whenever you're not feeling.
No, quitar el sombrero ahí.
Yeah,
It
it's
looks
just-
weird.
What? Wrong button. How do I take it off?
No, dale ahí.
There we go.
Ahí.
Yeah. Just sunglasses.
Just
Yeah.
sunglasses.
Hooray! I'm counting
Be
on you.
gone! No escape! It's over!
Go!
It's over! Come on, everyone!
I did it!
Ready? No escape! It's over! Be gone!
Here goes!
Be gone!
Such is what I expect of the Seraphim's power. Hooray! I'm counting on you.
Yeah! Come on, everyone! Let's get him!
Everyone just yes.
Sweet dreams! Tiger Blade! Strike! Hang on, everyone!
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's...
I finished preparing the gel.
Careful!
Yes. What? Where?
Above!
I can
Yeah,
see
mini
it.
boss.
Don't. It's poisonous.
Stop! Lila, get back!
Okay.
Fepus Mioma! Rate of fire! Run away! Go for it! Go for it! Burning at the... Go for it! It's over!
Yeah, no tiene poder. Oh my
Echo! Go! Go for it! Burning Echo! Go for it! Burning Echo! Go for it!
Go!
Go for it! Burning Echo! Burn away! Pillars of flame!
It's over.
Go for it! Burning Echo! Go for it! Burning Echo! Go for it! Vermilion Crescent! Burn! Vermilion Crescent! Burn! I'll strike you down! Vermilion Crescent! Burn! Go for it! Burning Echo! Blood Moon! Go for it!
Come on, they die.
Oh no! The Armatis' attacks aren't working on them!
They're resistant to fire. My power's no use on them. Saray.
But we have no other choice!
Here.
Go for it! Burning Echo! Vermilion Crescent! I'll strike you down!
There's still so many of them.
Dang! Twin blow! Miclio! You couldn't have timed that better!
Lila, let me become your sublord.
Are you sure about this?
Wait, hold on now!
You're right. I am stubborn as a rock.
But you're getting
I
all the
admit it.
chicks, man.
I'm hell-bent on
I'm
becoming a
getting
sublord.
tired of it.
But there's something important that you don't understand.
I do understand. I just didn't want you to get involved.
Get over yourself. Do you really think this is your dream alone?
Saray, do as Miclio says. You can hear him too?
This is our dream. Now, Lila!
Very well. O ye born of the sacred currents of peace,
Nicleo! Lila!
here let our pact be forged, that my
Hurry up.
unwavering incandescence may be as thy purification. Shouldst thou accept this burden, recite aloud your etc.
Etc.?
Now for the Armatis. Nicleo, give Saray your true name!
He already knows.
You bet I do!
Oh boy!
Here we go, Nicleo!
Let's end this.
I hope I can win this.
Fluid surge! Fluid surge! Fluid surge! Fluid surge! Fluid surge! No escape! Too fast! Open it! This is our Armatis!
I'll do the aiming, Saray.
All right. I'm counting on you. Break on through! Open the floodgates! Open the floodgates!
Ocean Blitz! Two dreams.
Aim and fire! Not yet! Open the floodgates! New flurry! Burst! Open the...
Let's do our best!
You're dead, right? No.
No.
Wonderful!
It's gotta be something to revive her. Yeah.
Morning, I'm up! Unleash your hidden power!
Aim and fire!
Ocean Blitz!
Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Don't push yourself, Lila! Bubble arrow! All right! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow!
Wow, that was amazing, you two.
Oh, were you able to remove it?
Now that you mention it, it just came off.
I wonder why.
Does it really matter? Besides, this means that I can now use the Armatis at will, right?
Lost those training wheels. Look at you.
Shut up.
Makes sense. So, that's why you couldn't take it off before.
Nicleo, I wanted to say,
Don't thank me. After all, I merely did this for my own dream.
I know that.
I feel oddly envious.
Agreed.
Alicia, don't tell me.
Yes. Not only can I hear your voice, I can see you now.
No way. You
With
can
those
see Seraphim
sunglasses.
now?
I think it just goes to show how strong you've already gotten.
Maybe we do have a fighting chance against this Lord of Calamity.
Saray,
Lila, Nicleo, please accept my sincerest gratitude for saving me.
it was nothing, I assure you. But you're welcome.
I thought we weren't supposed to be thanking you.
Guess there's no need to worry.
All right, the waterfall is just up ahead.
So here, yeah.
Still looks plenty pure to me. Hey, Nicleo, do you think you can freeze this water?
Huh? Yeah, don't see why not.
Then freeze it, and let us bring it back to the sanctuary. Ice is highly resistant to being corrupted by malevolence.
Very well, I'll give it a try.
Thank you very much. That should suffice.
Now, before this melts, we'd better take care of our other problem.
What?
What?
Lila, what was that?
The Earth in Historia. It finally reacted to something.
So that was something real from the past.
Did you see that, Miclio? He was writing the celestial record.
Yeah, that must have been the author.
There are more Earth in Historia where this came from. If we obtain them, surely we can obtain more information about the past.
Oh man, this is too sweet!
This is only the beginning. Don't get so worked up, or you'll just wear yourself out.
Right.
Whoa,
Saray!
hang on!
He's burning up.
This is a result of the pact we made with Miclio. He'll get better after some rest at the inn.
I'll carry him back. If we want to cool him down, I guess I better make some more ice.
His fever has gone down.
I'm surprised it only took him 1 day to recover.
just looks
It took
so
3 when he
freaking
forged the pact with me.
Funny.
He's definitely got natural ability as a
with
shepherd.
glasses.
Yeah.
Miclio.
Oh, thanks for helping with the letters, by the way. I caught up with everyone I needed to.
It's okay. I rather enjoy writing letters.
Are you awake?
He's not with that too.
I must have fainted again. Sorry.
You gave me quite a backache.
You looked like you were floating. I told the innkeeper you were just doing some sort of magic trick.
Well, I never was any good at lying anyways.
Don't overexert yourself. You still need to rest.
I'll be fine. We gotta find the Lord of the Land, and someone to pray at the sanctuary before the ice melts.
But
The shepherd has spoken. Is it not the duty of the Prime Lord, Sublord, and Squire to follow him?
You letting me sleep?
O great Seraphim, whose blessings yet dwell in this land, turn thine ears to our prayers.
Thank you so much, Father Brunor. Thanks
This
to you,
house is
my
very
son's legs have
religious.
healed considerably.
No need to
Bueno,
thank me.
tampoco soy vieja.
It is your
Yeah.
diligent prayer that has made the difference. Be steadfast and pure in mind and spirit as you continue to pray for the health of your son.
A contribution to the sanctuary.
I told you before, madam. I'm afraid I can't possibly...
Please accept it. There's something I've realized. Merely praying for help is an offense to the Seraphim. It is a selfish act for personal gain.
Who told you such a thing?
Well, no one in particular.
You'll need money to pay for your son's treatment, won't you? Use this towards that end instead, for the sake of your son.
My son feels the same as I do. Everyone says the same thing. His wounds were punishment for his selfish prayers. And there are even those who spread vicious rumors about myself and you, Father Brunor. Please, I beg of you, accept this so that we might be saved.
Very well. I shall humbly accept your gift as a token of you and your son's gratitude.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, perhaps these rumors will finally come to an end. May you receive the blessing of the Seraphim, Father.
Right, the blessing. Guess I'll buy a drink.
Alcohólico.
Princess,
I'm here to ask a favor.
of me? What could I...
We would like to ask you to enshrine and look after a new seraph in our town's sanctuary. This is a request from the shepherd.
The shepherd? You mean this boy is the... forgive me.
You are not to be blamed. It is the fault of the royal family that so many have strayed from the noble path.
Excuse me, if I may? It's nice to meet you. My name's Saray. I'd like you to be the one to worship at the sanctuary for the protection of Lady Lake. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused by pulling the sacred blade so carelessly. I know I'm still a fledgling shepherd who hasn't gotten used to things yet, but I promise I will do my best.
Yes, of course. It's quite all right. Please, do not prostrate yourself so.
Thank you.
This request comes from me as well. Please, help me so that I in turn may help this inexperienced but pure of heart shepherd.
Of course. I am honored that I may possibly be of service to one such as yourselves. Though I am frail of body, I shall perform the task at hand with the entirety of my spirit.
I'm glad. Yeah. Oh, man. My foot's asleep.
Seriously? Well then, Father Brunor. When you're ready, I will come visit you again.
As you wish. Do be careful.
Well, that's one way to ask a favor, I guess.
It was very serene.
Yes, I think this helped the priest as well.
Y ahora, search for the seraph.
Who will become Lord of the Land? Seraph. Yeah, look it up because. Someone else also watching this? Oh, no one. Is it outside? Found something?
corner. Lake Heights. Wow, follow them when Ahí está. Tengo que ir para Hillside.
Over here?
No, that's for that one.
No. Which way?
Saray, I'm ready.
Fluid surge!
Pretty good, right? You're stunned. Go!
Looks like we win!
Hopefully we see a star here.
Supposed to see us.
Yeah.
I am your opponent, Hellion.
Ready? Strike! Looks like we win!
I like to save every time on a freaking RPG. It's just not safe anywhere.
It's not safe.
What happened?
We're investigating the collapse of Grifflet Bridge. The cause may be flooding from the rains.
It wasn't caused by rain.
The current is odd considering the water level.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You should evacuate.
Finally, someone who's talking some sense.
Who are you?
All right, do as Saray suggests.
Saray? You can't possibly mean the shepherd. If he is, maybe he can stop the floods.
You really think there's anything that can stop the water spirit's rampage?
Water spirit?
It's terrible. It destroyed the bridge in an instant. It's some sort of monster.
Silence! Enough with your nonsense!
Jojo.
What?
The water spirit! Run!
That's an order. Hurry!
Does this thing really look like a person to them?
An Ouroboros? Why is it in a place like this? To ordinary people, it probably looks like a huge water spout.
It looks pretty strong.
Careful of his rising coil attack. It spins and plunges into you.
Open the floodgates! Burst! Open the floodgates!
Are we making something?
Open the floodgates! Open the floodgates!
It's like a mini boss. We're doing some damage. It's really slow.
Ready? Go!
Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Now my chance! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow!
doing? You're about to die though. Yeah. Freaking dead. Came out and this one.
We won't lose this time.
It's dead too. Pero tendría que ahora. Ella también.
Fortune telling. Please pick one.
Okay. Oh, this one's blank.
That means your spirit is pure and clean, like this paper.
Oh, thank you.
She's gullible. Way too gullible.
We'll kill that freaking choo-choo snake.
What? The Hellion turned into a seraph?
It's the other way around. Hellions that are strong enough to manifest themselves are those that were once seraphim.
A seraph can become a Hellion?
And seraphim that have completely turned into Hellions are known as dragons.
Dragons? Those really exist? So, then the legends were true.
¿Eso es que van a poner en el templo?
I think so.
So the wrecking of the bridge was all my fault. I'm so ashamed. If you hadn't been here to purify me, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you.
I'm really glad that we were able to save you.
I am Uno, young shepherd.
Saray.
Uno.
Uno, in exchange for saving you, we would like to ask you a favor. Would you be willing to listen? I would ask you to bless Lady Lake.
But as things currently stand in that town...
Lady Alicia, are you all right?
I'm fine. The water spout has disappeared.
See, I told you she'd be fine. Nothing can hurt our princess when she's got the shepherd at her side.
Weren't you the one shaking in his boots earlier?
Still, the rain has suddenly stopped, and the currents have calmed significantly.
This, too, must be the power of the shepherd.
I always thought it was just a fairy tale. To think I'd see the friggin' shepherd with my own eyes.
Hey! Watch your language in front of the shepherd.
It looked to me like the shepherd just cut right through the water spout. I doubt anyone will believe me, though.
Who cares? I'd rather believe in the miracles of the shepherd. Friggin' water spirit can kiss my hairy butt.
Hey, what happened to watching your language?
So there are still people here who believe. Well, you did help me get back to my old self.
Then can you help?
I shall become the lord of the land for the domain of Lady Lake.
Thank you, Uno.
And you must be the Prime Lord? You've picked a fine shepherd.
I agree.
Let's go. Father Brunor is waiting for us.
Don't have to go back, right? Save.
Ready, Nickleo? Lead the fight! Be gone! Hang on, everyone! Forward surge!
You can eat as much as you want whenever you're not...
I am your opponent. Be gone! Forward surge! Hang on, everyone! Ready? Forward surge! Hang on, everyone!
Snacks were not built in a day, you know.
So, where exactly do we need to go?
A la iglesia.
La agua bendita.
Oh, truly, this power is the stuff of miracles.
Looks like he really can't sense us at all.
I shall worship this sacred water with all my being. O venerable Uno, I am yet inexperienced, but would that I could serve thee for all eternity.
But he is earnest. I'll at least give him that.
What was that? I feel like a sort of wind just blew right through me.
The blessing has returned to this town.
This town is now under my domain. But in order to maintain the blessing, I will need cooperation from the people.
Indeed, there are all kinds of methods besides prayer that one can use to uphold the blessing.
Like?
For example,
I see. I'll be sure to give it a try.
This sure sounds like a pain to me.
I will do what little I can.
What's wrong?
I can still feel a powerful malevolence. And it's not far off. It's somewhere in town.
That's the royal palace.
So this is a conversation with the Seraphim? A bunch of lunatics talking to themselves out loud?
You are?
I am a messenger from Chancellor Bartlow of the Highland government. I have come to invite Saray to a private dinner conference in light of his great suffering for the sake of Lady Lake.
Have you been watching over Saray?
Not at all. In fact, I was quite surprised. That the Princess of Highland, as distant as her claim to the throne may be, would have relations with the shepherd that are so intimate. I'm sure this news will please your beloved subjects to no end, Your Highness.
If you are insinuating that...
Alicia. Where to?
Roundtable Palace.
Very well. Tell Bartlow I accept his proposal.
Please, you mustn't get involved with the Chancellors. I can feel it from them.
The malevolence does seem to be coming from them.
I apologize for being so weak.
Don't worry, it's true. We really do want to see what's going on at the palace.
It'll be our first time. You'll have to be our guide.
Just as you have been to me.
What's this?
Carrot to unlock save point. Que te puedes, con los Lordlands, viajar.
Alright. Fast travel. Okay. So where do we need to go?
To the palace. I don't think you can fast travel to the palace.
What's that?
I guess something like this is right.
What's this about?
Forgive me, Lady Alicia. Lord Bartlow's orders were to allow Shepherd Saray through. We didn't know he'd have a companion.
His Eminence Lord Bartlow is with a visitor at the moment. Please accompany me to the waiting room. This way.
I cannot believe this.
Ahora
No.
tenemos sobrepaso.
Please, wait here for the time being.
So what time is it?
Me queda media hora.
Yeah.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Lord Bartlow is ready for you. To the Round Table Chamber, if you please.
Please wait here, Princess.
Why?
We were told that you were to receive different orders.
About Marland?
Yes. Please stay here.
Fine.
Alicia?
It's about a yet unfinished job. Sorry, but I'm staying behind after all.
This way. I shall guide you to the Round Table Chamber.
Did they leave her behind on purpose?
I bet they did. The malevolence isn't gone yet.
Come on.
Es que no me para el frente del estado.
Sí, creo que él está. Right there.
No.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, gentle shepherd. Please, take a seat.
Poison pot pie.
Don't worry. I promise you, it's not poisoned.
We simply felt it would be best to be closer to you.
Let me introduce you. This is Military Chancellor Mathia, leader of the Royal Army. This is Professor Simon, administrator of the law in Highland. And this is Archbishop Nathael, the highest-ranking holy man in the kingdom.
And last, the man who manifests the will of the king himself.
Bartlow.
I'm Saray. Thank you very much for your invitation. We have much to discuss.
Whoa, Saray, I hope you don't trust them.
He does indeed have spunk. That, or perhaps he's just that much of a simpleton.
It's quite delicious, though I would have liked to let Alicia taste it as well.
What is your relation with Lady Alicia, if I may ask?
We're just friends. She invited me to come to the outside world with her.
How about we drop this silly game and have you tell us the real story?
You just want to fuck her.
They're suggesting that you and Alicia are using each other, hatching some sort of nefarious plot together.
I'm not using Alicia. The Shepherd does not do such things.
Oh, he doesn't. I couldn't say. I've never actually seen a shepherd before.
So they doubt you. I figured as much.
Believe me or don't, I don't care.
Well, we do care. It would be quite the scandal if the royal family had produced a false shepherd to curry favor with the populace.
Careful. And so you're asking for proof that I'm the real shepherd?
Truth be told, it matters not whether you're real or just a boy in a silly outfit. The issue is that regardless, the citizens are beginning to side with you.
It's the nature of the people to yearn for some dramatic sort of salvation. An easy way to have their every desire fulfilled.
True, the Shepherd in every era has always suffered greatly from the people's grandiose expectations.
The common man is but a fool and a cur. It's an unfortunate observation, but that is the reality of it.
But in fact, it is for that very reason that we need you.
Me? Why me?
I will be perfectly frank with you. We are asking you to work under us, Shepherd Saray. As the shepherd who would protect Highland, we want you to reinvigorate the people, boost their morale.
The rampant disasters have rather dampened the people's spirits lately. It's very unfortunate for the Council. Those ignorant fools. Right when we're on the brink of war with Rollins.
We will reward you handsomely, of course. This is your advance. If you're really all the rumors say, I hear that you're quite interested in ancient ruins, yes? Were you to side with us, surely this would be sufficient to facilitate your explorations and archival activities, would it not? There's no point in siding with Princess Alicia.
The princess is to be transferred to the city of Marland, where the epidemic yet thrives.
They're sending her to a plague town?
Surely even our spirited Princess Knight will learn her limits after toiling in such a star-crossed locale. Of course, if she herself were stricken with illness, I suppose she would have bigger things to worry about.
So then, Shepherd Saray, there's nothing to even think about, is there?
I refuse. Darn. Guess they weren't the type you can sit down and talk with after all.
Probably better this way.
Proud words from a false shepherd. You and Alicia will both learn the hard way what comes from crossing us. Wait!
What on earth is going on here? What are armed guards doing in the palace?
These are Lord Bartlow's orders.
Lord Bartlow, what is the meaning of this? Stand down at once.
Nice castle, but we're done here. Let's go, Alicia. I can fulfill my dreams without your help. And the same goes for Alicia.
Indeed it does.
Death to the knave shepherd who deceives the people! Stand back, Alicia, or you'll get hurt!
doing it here, Saray?
Saray has just gotten too powerful.
Saray, listen! You have to hold back a bit!
I don't know that I can.
We just can't go on like this.
Clase pela.
This power. Could he truly?
Lord Bartlow, we will forgive this transgression. In exchange, you will never threaten the Shepherd again. Am I being clear?
Impossible. He'll plunge the kingdom into upheaval. And if by any chance he were to fall into Rollins' hands.
What the?
I'd be more worried about your own neck if I were you.
Who are you?
Scattered bones.
Assassins!
Yes. That man approached us and tried to hire our guild to murder your princess here.
Are you saying Lord Bartlow was plotting to kill Alicia?
Don't be ridiculous!
He says we're liars. Should we kill him?
Enough! I beg of you, please stop. The Kingdom of Highland needs this man.
You're all you're made out to be. Listen and listen well, Bartlow. We do not kill against our own honor.
Understood?
Why?
He's fine. They didn't kill him. Not your usual assassins, are you?
I'm impressed they snuck into the palace.
Apprehend them! They're the conspirators!
Not good.
Thanks to you, our work was quick and painless.
Here's your reward. Follow us.
We'll have to break through.
We can't. They might die if I use my power.
Hurry. This way.
The rest we leave up to you.
What?
Who knew the kitchen was connected to a place like this?
I'm impressed the Scattered Bones knew about this route.
Still, seems like an awful lot to go through just to deliver a warning.
Be on your guard!
Fluid surge!
It looks like a pig, but it must have been human before.
Even if a seraphim just eats and eats all day, that's what happens.
Sweet dreams!
Victory is
to your nerves.
Anemia is what women who become Hellions can turn into.
I suppose that could happen to anyone with a black heart.
Breakdown! Not yet! Elixir for day! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Open the...
The strength of a knight exists to protect, and their
What the?
Okay.
That must be the source of the malevolence.
It looks like an echidna.
Such deep hatred. It must have quite a grudge.
Watch out for its charge attack. They're deadly.
Saray, Alicia, don't take your eyes off.
Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Open the floodgates! Don't push yourself, Lila! It's over! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! It's over! Stay still, everyone! Spirit cleansing!
Yeah, rayo.
Elixir for day! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Push yourself, Lila! Blue flurry! Blue flurry!
She's dead.
Blue flurry! Blue flurry! Not yet! Burst! Burst! Blue flurry! Burst! Burst!
What the? What?
Vale, usa un live. Falta que amo. Hay que comparar con otro.
Está bien, ya que la barra. Está bien. La barra ahora.
I won't lose this time!
Not yet, not yet. Now. One.
Strike! Here, how's this? Lord of Water! First! Breakdown! Break on through! Burn!
Yeah.
Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Here it comes!
Right. Here she comes.
Alicia! Open the floodgates!
Dale.
Blue flurry! There! Burst! Blue flurry! Spirit cleansing! Elixir! It can't end here!
He's right.
Espera, dale equipment. No, check it. Ah, ya está en auto. A ver, porque yo soy make yellow. ¿Cómo es que uno
Switch character, triángulo. And then triángulo. And then switch. And the triangle.
le estoy dando?
Triangle? That is square.
It's not.
Let's see. Yeah, it's not letting.
Creo que es el make alone. Y yo pensando que yo era Alicia.
Yeah. Can only be one of the Seraphim.
Está bien, pero yo soy Leo.
I was like, okay, you're gonna be fused with me, eh?
Está bien, pero no.
Hey, those things are weak to water, so.
Yo soy un poco.
Stand strong! That must be the source of the malevolence.
It looks like an echidna.
Such deep hatred. It must have quite a grudge.
Watch out for its charge attacks. They're deadly.
Saray, Alicia, don't take your eyes off. Open the floodgates! Burst! Don't push yourself first! Here! Aiming fire! Breakdown! Blue flurry! Breakdown! That's your assault! Burst! Open the floodgates! Fire arrow! Break on through!
Sí, está viva, está viva.
Sweet dreams!
I must try harder.
Burst! Aiming fire! That's your assault! Spirit cleansing! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Break on through! Hang on, everyone! Burst! Burst! Blue flurry! Not yet! Blue...
Level 2.
Here.
Ya, morir.
¿Ah?
Ya que te muera. Para que le demos auto a ella.
Ain't doing jack shit. And we'll start the freaking.
Ya que se muera.
He's not dying.
Too strong.
Retry. Okay. Dale a ella, Alicia. Ahí. Entonces yo soy Nicolás, ¿verdad?
Sí, ya.
Ok. Voy a ponerlo semi-auto. Dios, que yo puse semi-auto.
Doesn't matter, is where you can control it, right?
be the source of the malevolence.
It looks like an echidna.
Such deep hatred. It must have quite a grudge.
Watch out for its charge attacks. They're deadly.
Saray, Alicia, don't take your eyes off it.
Ya se murió esta.
It is truly a miracle we survived that.
Oh, I get it.
Huh?
This must be connected to the Sacred Blade ruins.
Because the torches and architecture are the same, huh?
If I may say so, this place is oddly nostalgic.
They both date from the same era. There's no way they'd keep the waterways separate.
We should be able to get out through the Sacred Blade ruins.
So the bustling city of Lady Lake sits right on top of an enormous network of ruins.
You can find a reason to smile in any situation.
Is that weird? I'm just who I am, no matter what happens.
Well, fair enough. I'll give you that.
Don't encourage him, Alicia. Saray needs to realize for himself what a weirdo he really is.
Anyone who hangs around with a weirdo must be pretty weird themselves, don't you think?
Looked in a mirror lately?
Oh my, what a beautiful maiden!
Pot's calling the kettle black, wouldn't you say?
Jojo. What? Jojo.
Saray, I'm ready. Yeah! A bodiless Hellion?
Made when a dead body is possessed by a Hellion.
Guess the only thing we can do is purify it. Ready? Don't stay! Hang on, everyone! Well done. How's this? Be gone! Go! Take that! Forward surge!
Indeed, that's the end of it.
Is it there?
Fire.
Isn't that something? That we're missing?
Ready, Nick Leo? Ready? Fluid surge! Go! Now! Yeah! Fluid surge! Not yet!
Understood. Wait.
No escape! It's over! Ready? Strike! How's this? Go!
Radiant heat!
Yeah!
Well done, everyone.
They haven't even checked out their skill plates. Were we here before?
Sí.
Keep your focus! No escape!
Freaking angle.
Dreams! Purification complete!
Tem que ir pra abajo.
Finally, we're free.
The sun's high up already.
Huh?
Hey.
Yeah, it was just so bright I got a little lightheaded.
Well, I'm a bit frazzled myself from lack of sleep.
Hmm?
I'm sure my manor is being watched. Let's rest at the inn for now. We should dry our wet clothes as well, or we'll catch a cold.
Good idea.
Y para adelante. No, está la luna.
There should be a vista point nearby.
Guess we caused yet another scene. Hooray for us.
Well, at least we got rid of the malevolence.
Incidentally, I suppose.
But even so, I'm glad. It feels like now there's nothing we've left undone.
You say that like it's your end.
In a way, it is. I have decided I'm going to Marland.
That's a plague town. You can't really mean to obey them.
Whatever twisted motives the Chancellor may carry, the order is official. And besides, it doesn't change the fact that Marland is suffering. I want to do everything I can for the people of Highland.
Alicia.
The Council may laugh, but so be it.
All right. Then I'm going with you.
You can't get involved. I've already caused you so many problems.
But how do you plan on getting to Marland? The bridge is washed away.
Well, I don't know.
4 heads are better than 1.
And we have excellent foreheads.
Besides, we need that bridge too, after all.
Thank you.
No need to thank us. Dinner last night was off the chain.
All right, let's go check on the state of the bridge.
Okay. So we'll leave it right here. We progressed enough, so it's we're all good and all set. Alright guys, please don't forget to favorite, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for supporting the channel. Don't forget that Kaino will be live streaming tomorrow.
Yes.
And yeah, guys, this has been Zarapunky.
And Kylan, and we'll see you guys on the next one. See you guys.
See you guys later.